And checking into the forecast for that launch, we got relatively calm winds overnight. Typically, winds are what we see causing some concern sometimes with those launches. But for tomorrow, we're looking at those winds getting up towards about 21 to 25 miles an hour during the mid-morning hours. The earlier they do that launch, the less winds they're going to be. On the whole, though, things are looking pretty good. A little bit more sunshine for tomorrow, but starting off the day with a lot more cloud cover. Pretty similarly to what we saw today out there in Pismo Beach. Not too bad. 8:05 webcam showing us the day in a little bit of time-lapse mode. Starting off the morning with a lot of cloud cover, then plenty of sunshine for the midday hours. Lots of people out there enjoying Pismo Beach. It was a little bit on the gusty side, though. That did aid in a little bit of added wave energy as well. Then on the whole, things were looking pretty good. Still nice and warm for many of our communities, a little bit gusty. And now as we head into the evening hours, that cloud cover is going to start rolling back in. We'll start to see that soon. Thankfully, not yet. Here's Avila Beach right now. Really comfortable out there. You can see really nice clear conditions, but right on the edge of the frame, you can see that cloud cover starting to make its way towards us. That marine layer will be back before you know it, mainly in the overnight hours. Still sunshine expected for tomorrow as we start a little bit more of a warm up. Today, we started that warming trend, getting up to 85 degrees in Paso Robles, so a few degrees warmer than it was yesterday, still about 10 degrees cooler than typical for this time of the year. 78 in San Luis Obispo, 72 for Santa Maria, 79 in San Ynez, and 74 degrees in Santa Barbara earlier on today. Not too bad, but as we head into the evening hours, we're going to start to cool down, and we already have started that trend. 82 right now in Paso Robles, 65 in San Luis Obispo. Lots of events going on all across the region tonight, so you might want that extra layer there, especially in San Luis Obispo. 66 in San Ynez, 70 in Santa Barbara and Isla Vista, 64 degrees right now in Lompoc. So things are pretty comfortable, a little bit gusty out there, though. Here are the current winds across the region. 18 miles an hour along the Gaviota coastline, 12 miles an hour in Santa Maria, 13 in Paso Robles. We saw a little bit of an offshore push in those interiors early on today. Not too much of a change there. That's going to help warm us up over the next few days. Our coastal valleys and beaches still dealing with more of those winds, turning slightly onshore during the daytime hours. So this weekend is still going to be windy. Those winds are not going away. We do have some warming, though, that we're expected to get towards normal for this time of the year by Sunday. So a little bit of warmth there, even warmer for next week. But next week is not just going to be warm, it's also going to be a bit active. We have a possible system headed our way for the middle of next week, which brings us a chance, not a big chance, but a chance for rain in our forecast. So lots going on. But for tomorrow, 89 up in Paso Robles, 75 in San Luis Obispo, 73 for Santa Maria, 71 in Lompoc, 74 in Santa Barbara. Along our north coast, Cayucas at 62, 90 in San Miguel, 76 in Avila Beach. Pretty comfortable for a beach day. Nipomo at 74, 87 up in Shandon, and along our south coast, comfortable as well. Goleta at 74, 81 in San Ynez, 73 degrees in Orchid. So I said there's a system that is headed our way. Right now, we're still dealing with this big low pressure system. That's going to move on. We'll see a little ridge of high pressure build in for the weekend. But I'm going to fast forward this all the way to early next week when these winds are going to start coming in from the south. A low pressure system may bring those outer bands of some tropical moisture to us late Thursday into Friday. That's when we have a slight chance for some rain. It's also going to be paired with some warmer conditions Tuesday and Wednesday in Paso Robles, mid 80s in San Luis Obispo, Santa Maria and Santa Barbara, 70s this weekend.